Okay, this is rotation. Anyway, we need a center, right, to rotate some point and the line segment or figures. It doesn't matter. I'm going to choose a point. Every figure has a point over here, right? We rotate the same angles. It's going to be have the same shape. That's why a point is what basics. This is very important. So counterclockwise, when you make a turn to the right, this way we say always positive. Is okay. This angle is called what? Rotational angle or rotational angle. Rotation, the angle of rotation. Positive, counterclockwise, negative, clockwise. Okay, that's it. Very simple. The next one. Our rotation is 800 degrees. For examples, 800 degrees the other side of here, right? And the positive, that's the 800 degrees. Watch the symbol. Center is at point B. This is center. The next numeric number, the degree is what? Rotation angles. Angle of rotations. We have a point over here. R. We're gonna rotate this angles 180 about this point P. This is center. You can make the line and 180 degrees. So it's gonna be the other side. This is R prime. This we set pre-image. And this is the image. Okay, that's it. Okay. Always what the letter before over here, right? Comma, that is the center. But sometimes there's no comma over here. Oops, what happened? If we have right, center is origin. If center is origin, you then have to write down. If you want to write down, you can use over here. This is capital O is what center, right? When you use X and Y coordinate, you use this is what? Capital O origin, right? Represent. That's why this capital O is what? Origin. And counterclockwise 50 degree rotate. That's the meaning. But this is the center. You can write this way too. R50. If they are not specified the centers, okay, center is at origin. Okay, now take it out. Point first. Point from here to here, right? Using the compass, same distance. It should be same distance, okay? Compass is always, when you make a line, distance always equals. Okay, counterclockwise 90 degree. Our concern is what? 90 degree, 180 degree, and 270 degree. That's all. Very simple. All other one, you can rotate what 30 degree to find. But this time's a little hard to find its coordinate. But you're gonna use a different method, okay? Except what these three special angles. These all angles we set special angle. Okay, very simple, okay? And also this one you can find same. This way you can make the line over here using compass all the way up over here. This is also 90, right? So using this 90 you can find the C prime and also B prime over here. You can make over here, B prime over here. So connect by each point. Rotated point, that is create the figure. It's the same shape. Okay? Yeah, that is rotation. The first one, rotation rules. As I told you, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree. On geometry plane, what happened there, coordinate. That's our goal today. When you have a 90 degree, we have a right pre-image this point. Original point at 6, 8, and 6. Okay? 8 and 6. Alright. What is the slope of this one? 6 over 8 is slope. If they are perpendicular, if this is slope is what? 6 over 8. The other slope is what? Negative reciprocal, right? Negative reciprocal is about negative 8 over 6, isn't it? Or put this number negative down over here. Positive 6 and negative 6. What is that? This is 8. This is 6. But this 6 is about left hand side is going to be negative 8. This is a positive 8. What happened between these two coordinates? What happened between this coordinate? If this is 8 and 6, when you make right 90-degree rotation, but you have to use capital R. Capital R is a rotation. Lowercase r is a little r is what is that? Reflections. Okay, there is a line reflection and point reflections. Different, okay? That's our rule. So using perpendicular, you can say that the coordinate over here, negative 6 and 8. What happened over here? Image equals to now negative 6 and 8. When you have a 90-degree rotation clockwise, positive means clockwise, switch in X and Y. Switch, if we have this one, switch X and Y. Always 90 degree, 270 to switch X and Y, okay? Switch in X and Y and X. But we need one more rule. First number, make negative. Okay, when you over here, switch X and Y Y value must be negative. Switch X and Y, 6 and 8, but first value, Y value is before, right? First, I'm going to say first value, okay? First value is negative. That's it. That's the rule. So we're going to have some more practice. I have point negative 4 and 3. 90-degree rotations. Counterclockwise. What is the coordinate? Switch X and Y. Switch in X and Y. First one is negative. That's it. Always switch X and Y and first coordinate, first number, make negative. That's it. That's the rule. Okay, one more. If you have a point, I'm going to use a different symbol. Also, you can do so 90 degree, 2 and 3. That's the same thing, okay? You can use this method or this method. The rotation 90 degree of this point. Where is the center? Center is 0. Okay? If they are not specified over here, that means what? Center at origin. 2 and 3 over here. This is center. Make right. Same distance. This is the center. When they have a center, they have a formula. Only centers formula, okay? If a center is a different way, we cannot use that formula. We have to use a little skills. So when you take right 90 degree, what is their image of point? What is the coordinate of image? Switch X and Y. Switch X and Y, 3 and 2. We switched, but we need one more, add one more rule. First number is negative. That's it. I'm going to use right over here. Another one, example. A lot of examples there. I have negative 3 and 5. Rotate clockwise 90 degree. This is what is the coordinate of its image. Still 90. The rule is switch X and Y. And the first number is put the one more negative sign. Switch. First number is negative. That's it. One more. After this, we'll go next. We have this one. Negative 3 and negative 8. Where is negative 3 and negative 8 over here? We're gonna, okay. Over here. 90 degree. It's okay. Okay, up here, rotation 90 degree. What is the coordinate is image? Switch in N, X, and Y. Negative 8. negative 3. We switched, but we need one more rule. First number, we put one more negative sign. Negative is positive. So that's going to be 8 and 3, right? Oh, a little close. 8 and 3 over here. 8 and negative 3. That's the same distance? Okay, this is correct. This is A prime. It's going to be 90 degrees. It's okay, right? Okay, we finished the first row. The next one, special angle is 180 degree rotations about the origin, about the origin. Now let's find 8 and 6, 180, opposite way, same distance, opposite. This is 8 over here, opposite another 8, negative 8, right? Change, 8 change to negative 8. No switch. No switch. 180, no switch. But this negative 6 going down, another negative 6. Sorry about that. What happened over here? Take a look. Negative? Negative. Or when you have a coordinate, put the negative sign, both will put the negative sign, both x correct. No switch, put the negative sign, both. For example, if we have negative 5 and 3, now we're going to rotate 180 degrees. What is the coordinate? Negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's negative 5 and 3 up here. I'm going to use this one. This point. Around center. Opposite, okay? What is that? Don't switch. Put the negative means what? Change the sign. Negative is positive 5. 3, negative is negative 3. 5 and negative 3. So actually 5 and negative 5 and negative, this is a point. This is A prime, okay? 180 degree. Any questions? When you rotate 180 degree, no switch, but we change their sign. Positive to negative, negative to positive. That means we put both negative sign to the both two numbers. One more example. I have a point, negative 5 and negative 8. Rotate 180 degree. What's the rule? 180 is what? No switch. Just put the negative sign to both numbers. Negative sign over here, negative 5, negative sign over here, negative 8. That's it. Very simple, right? The next one, number 3. 270. This is now switch again. 90 switch over here when you make a turn around over here, right? No switch. 100 degree no switch. This is switch. This is a switch. Okay? 120 degree switch, X and Y. But this one is what? Second one is now minus. That's it. Just before 90 is what? First number is minus. Minus Y, X. Okay? R90 equals define difference. This one is Y, X, Y. Y and X, first one is a switch. R270 is what is there? X, Y to the switch, what is there? X and Y. X and Y. Okay, switch Y and X. By this time, two sign is the second number minus. That's difference. Over here, right? 270 from here. Or you can use a negative 90. Negative 90 is clockwise, the same terminal line. This line is you said terminal line. Same terminal line, same terminal side. This we said initial side. This is original pre-image initial side. After turn around, you got the terminal. We finish up here. But 270 always switch the number, but at this time, 270 is what? Second number is negative. We done only 3 available. You're gonna have some practice. Okay. This one is a little hard. This one is a little hard. But we're gonna do this one. Rotation of center of rotation. We said center of rotation is not always origin. It was before origin over here. Then we use the formula, right? 90-degree rotation, what is that? X and Y. Switch Y and X. And pulse one is negative. 180 degrees, no switch, no switch, no switch. X and Y. But put both negative sign. R 270, that is exactly equals to R negative 90, same terminal side. It's gonna be saved. X, Y can switch again. Y and X, but second one is negative. 1, 2, 3. But special case, they are all what? Center at origin. You can use this formula. But special one over here, oh, center is over here. What are you gonna do? Oh, hard, right? But don't worry, you take this center. You make a new X and Y axis. Okay, you gotta be careful. This is new X and Y axis. I'm gonna make the line over here. Yeah, this is now new y-axis. New y-axis. New x-axis. This one. Yeah, new x-axis. This is center. You can use this as center, right? Now let's find its coordinate on this new x prime, y prime plane. What is this coordinate? Probably negative 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one actually negative 1 and 12. I'm going to write down. A equals what? Negative 1 and 12, isn't it? On this center, right? B is what is that? Still negative 1. Still negative 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Height is 6. C is now from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. X coordinate is 4. Y coordinate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. We just make this is what? This is the real center O. This I'm going to the center O prime. At center O prime, you got the new coordinate. Using this one, we applied. We're gonna use what? 90 degree, right? R90. What is A prime? 90 degrees. Switch X and Y. This is not 12. 12, right? Switch X and Y. What is that? 12 and minus 1, but 90 degree pulse number is negative. Pulse number is negative. Now second one, B prime. Switch X and Y, but pulse number still negative. C was still X and Y, 6 and 4, pulse number is negative. Okay, using this one, we have to write mark new coordinate negative 12, 1, 1. I'm going to use different colors. Only this one, okay? On this xy coordinate. Where is it? Negative 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. Negative 12, but negative is going down, right? This is what new point, A point. I'm going to, okay, this color is okay. Yeah, that is it. Negative 12.1. Where is B prime? Negative 6 and negative 1 using this coordinate. Okay, negative is where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative 6 and point 4. Point 1 is going down, right? Going down where? Negative 6 and going down 1. That is B prime there. Is it okay? Right, the next one. Negative 6 and 4. Where is negative 6 and 4? Still negative 6 over here. 4 is what? Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is C prime. Using this one, we make a graph. How it looks like graph? Here, and here, and here. That's all. Okay? After that, now we're going to eliminate this one, this one. Okay? Now from here, if there's you find what coordinate, but we already got the graph already. Okay, we already got the graph already, but you're gonna find the coordinate. This one is what? Fake, right? We borrow this one. The new coordinate you can find again. A prime, B prime, C prime on this x coordinate. A is what is that? 1, 2, now count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So negative 8 and 5. This is the real coordinate at this what origin. What about B prime? This is B prime. Negative 2 still. And going down how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 5. C prime is what is there? Only this point. Negative 2 and 0. That's the answer. This a little more take time, but you can try this one, okay? First, you have to use what? Formula, you're gonna change the center. After that, you're going into original coordinate. Okay? But this is another one. I think you can do this one by yourself. Okay? Are we gonna try again? Okay, one more try again, okay? This is center over here. We're gonna make new coordinate here. And another one over here. Okay? Using this one, we're gonna find the coordinate of this one, okay? A, B, C. A is what? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 2 and 5. What about B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what about C? Up to here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, right? 5 and 1. Okay, still this is not true, okay? This one is what we use what different center, right? This is a different center. Using different center, if there is a center, now we applied what? 180. Rotation 180. 180 is what? Do not switch. What is that? Just put the both one negative sign, okay? Negative 2, negative 5. B prime is what? Negative 9, negative 7. C prime is what? Negative 5, negative 1. That's it. Now I'm gonna put the number in this way, different XY grid line, okay? So where is this point? Negative 2, 5, this one. 1, 2, negative 2, and negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is A prime. B prime, negative 9 and 7 from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and negative 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is B prime. C prime is negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, negative 1 down over here. This is C prime. I'm gonna connect this one from here, and from here. That is actually what you can see there, right? It's actually 180-degree rotations. Now, if they ask you to find the coordinate, this one is what coordinate on different. So we're gonna change the coordinate. Eliminate this one. Now, we borrowed this XY grid line. Eliminate. From your, what is A prime? From the graph. From your A prime equals now how much? A prime. From this is now new center, right? How much? 1, 2, 3, negative 3 to the left. Down over here, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Negative 4. B prime, that is negative 10. Going down how much? 6, right? 1 from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative 6. That is the coordinate of point B. C prime from here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Just the negative 6, but Y coordinate still 0. This is the coordinate of their image point. Okay? By this time, just the graph over here, you don't have to find the graph, just show the graph over here. Okay? Now another one. When you have a 90-degree, another one, okay? 180 degree, I'm going to give you another ways. You make the line over here, from your center to over here. This is the line. But the other point A prime is the opposite side over here. So where is the point? You have to count this one. Okay? From here. When you go 2, 4 up, 5 up. 2, 5 is what? Going to 2, 5 down. Over here. Okay? Yeah, that way it should be passed through over here, okay? A little different. Okay? Yeah, this is correct. Right? Okay. That's it. That's the way you can find the value of A prime. Only if they're asking you to graph. Okay? C is the opposite way when you make the line again. This way, right? So you can check it out. Where is the opposite? Same distance. How can you find same distance? You can go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. So left 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's the C prime too. Okay? Alright. So this is not that much important. This is a very special case. It's okay? Alright, now we are focused on center at origin. Okay? Alright. Now example 1, we're gonna have some practice, okay? We have A 4.2 and 4.2, 4.2. B equals 2.2, right? This is no. Negative 2.2. This is what? Negative 3 and 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm the mistake over here. So we're gonna find a 90 degree clockwise. So what's R 90 degree, isn't it? Okay. What's the rule? Switch in X and Y. First number is negative. Switch X and Y. First number is negative. Negative, negative is positive. That's it. The first one is what? 2 and negative 4, right? That's the coordinate of image A. Now B point B is what? Negative 2, negative 2. Switch. Negative 2, negative 2. But first number is put one more negative. Negative, negative, positive 2 and negative 2. The image of a point C is what? Switch X and Y again. 1 and negative 3. But first number put the negative sign one more. Is it okay? So you can make a figure. We're gonna make sure that rotate is exactly 90 degrees. Negative 4 and 2. This is negative 4 and negative 2. B is what? Negative 2 and 2. Negative 2 and 2. That is B. C is what? Negative 3 and 1. Negative 3 and 1. This is C. When you make the line exactly isosceles, right? Make 90 degree. Okay, counterclockwise 90 degree. A prime is where is it? 2 and negative 4. 2 and negative 4. This is 8 over here. When you make the line over here, around here, that is 90 degree, right? So this point, with that, 2 and negative 4. This is A prime. And the B prime here is 2 and negative 2. 2 and negative, that is B prime. So if you have a coordinate, easy to make graph. Okay? And the C is what? Negative 1, negative 3. C is where is it? Negative 1 and negative 1 and negative 3. Here, this C. So I'm going to make the line over here. The graph looks like this. Okay? That is exactly 90 degree clockwise. Okay? That's it. Just to memorize the rule, we're going to have one more practice how to use, okay, rotations. Okay? How to change X and Y coordinate. I'm going to use a little thick. 3 and 5, 90 degree. What's the rule? Switch X and Y. Switch X and Y. That's all? No. First number is put a negative sign there. That's the image of this point. Second one is 180. No switch. Don't switch. Just a negative 4 and 2. We are done? No. When you switch, we need one more. What is that? Put the negative sign both. Put the negative sign both. Negative, negative is what? Positive. This is now positive. I'm going to write it one more times. Positive 4 and 2. Right? But the next one, negative 3 and negative 1. That is equals to R equal 270, right? What happened? Anyway, 270 is a switch. Switch. Negative 1 and negative 3 switch. But this times, second number is one more put the negative sign. Negative, negative. Okay? Second number is negative. So the coordinate will be negative 1 and positive 3. You guys follow me, right? Okay, 270, same as before. Switch. Second number is negative. 90. Switch again. 90 is a first number. Negative. That's the answer. Okay, are you guys with me? But it's okay, right? Alright, now we go to next. You guys have some practice on this. Find the vertices of rotated figure and graph. 90 degree. Now let's find the coordinate A point. A point is a coordinate, what is that? 3 and 9, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 10. Yeah, that's all 10. Yeah, grid line 10, 10, 10, 10. So this point is what? 3 and 9, right? This is too thick. I'm going to 3 and 9. Point A equals what? 3. I don't like this. 3 and 9. Second point B, 3 and 2. Third point C, this is 5, 6 and 2. Now after 90 degree, we got the new coordinate A prime, B prime, and C prime. Oh, you guys have some practice over here. What is the coordinate of each image? The first one, 90 degree. Switch and first negative. Switch and first number is negative. 9 and 3. First number is negative. Okay? Still 90 degree. Switch. Done? No. After switch, first number is put one more negative sign. What about C? Still 90 degree clockwise. Switch again. 2, 6. First number is negative. That's it. Okay, you guys have finished what B and C, okay? 180 degree and 270. Each one have the same numbers over here. I'm going this one. A still 3 and 9. B is still 3 and 2. And C is what? 6 and 2. Find out its image. If this is a 180 degree. A prime, B prime, C prime. Find out its coordinate of its image. 270, same thing. We're going to use right? 3 and 9, same vertices. B equals same vertex. C equals 6 and 2. At this time, R equals 270 degree. Our looks like it's the coordinate of each image. Okay, find out. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Okay. After 1 minute, I'll give you the answer. You can check it out. Okay. So we're gonna finish my transformation today. Okay, so we didn't do line replace. It's very simple. It's gonna finish in 10 minutes, and dilation a little take time, but we're gonna do this dilation later. Okay, because we need to go a little more important topics next time. Okay, parallel line and transversal. Okay, now that is the easy one. Okay. This is very boring, right? But this is very still important. That's why we did this one first. Are you guys okay? All right. Now let's do it. What's the answer? Oh, 180, don't switch. Don't switch. But still put the what? Negative sign to the both. That's it. It's very simple. Don't switch. Put the both negative sign. Don't switch. Put the negative sign to the both. 270 is gonna be switched. Like 190. Switch. 9 and 3. But this is first number negative, but 270 is second number minus. Switch again with second number negative. Switch again with second number negative. That's the answer. It's okay, right? Are you guys okay? Chat me. If you guys okay, say okay. If not, I don't get it. Something like that. Everybody. You guys understand? Okay. Alright, very good. Thank you, everybody. But this is very boring topics, but this is actually very important topics when you go to your geometry in your school. Okay? Alright. I want you to understand what is transformations. Okay, this is another classwork. I'm not going to do everything, okay? After this, we're going to jump. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can do that. This is 180 degree and the 90 degree, okay? Make a graph. A is 3 and 4. 3 over here and 4. That is A and 4 and 4. I'm going to make it bigger, right? That is better for you. Okay, much better. I'm gonna write nice H 3 and 4. That's nice. B is 1 and 6. 1 and 6 up here. This is B. 1 and 6. C is 8 2. C is 8 2 over here. What? But this is not right triangle, right? I think this is a figure, but the figure is very annoying. 1 6 3 and 4 8 and 2 8 and 2 over here, right? This looks like so weird figure. I'm gonna use this one, 8 and 8. Okay. 8 and 8 is up here. I think that is better. So when you make the connect, it's gonna be bigger, right? Looks like triangle. That's it. So I'm gonna rotate this one clockwise 90 degree. Okay, you can make a graph. You can use a compass to make graph, but it's hard to find it. Okay, so we better use what? The rule for the rotation, right? 90 degree rotation rule. Over here, A, 3 and 4, B, 1 and 6, C, 8 and 8. Transformation, 90 degree rotations. What is A prime? What is the B prime? C prime. The rule, switch first number is negative. Switch first number is negative. Switch 4 and 3. First number is negative. Switch 1 and 6. Now you got 6 and 1. Switch and first number is negative. 8 and 8. First number is negative. Using this vertices, we can make the image, right? Okay, A prime, where is it? Negative 4 and 3. Negative 4 over here, 3. This is A prime. Where is B prime? Negative 6 and 1. Negative 6 over here and 1 over here. That is B prime. Where is C prime? Negative 8 and 8. This is negative 8 and 8 over here, all the way up here. This is C prime. Negative 8 and 8. Connect all these vertices here and here. This is rotation, 90 degree. Maybe you can make one point corresponding, right? A and A prime. This is A. This one is A prime. Exactly what? 90 degree, right? You want to try B prime? Okay, you can use B prime. This is B prime. I'm going to change the color. Another B prime here. Exactly 90 degree, right? C prime also 90 degree because we applied the same rule for the rotations. Just like construction of figure, right? That's it. Okay, number 3 over here. Wow, how to make 180 degree rotations clockwise. Age 25, 2 and 5 over here. B is 3 and 8. And C is 7, 3. This is 7 and 3. This is C. When you connect this one, here, and here, and here. Now using each image of coordinate image, we can make a graph. A is 2 and 5, B is 3 and 8, and C is 7 and 3. Rotate 180 degree, or you can use 108 degree counterclockwise. You can use this, but this is better. A prime, B prime, C prime. 180 degree. Don't switch. We are not gonna switch. That's right. We can't switch. We cannot. Same order, but we need one more. Put the both negative side. Same order. Negative. Same. Negative. That's the coordinate of each image. Negative 2 and negative 5. This is negative 2, negative 5 down over here. This is A prime. Negative 3, negative 8. This is negative 3, negative 8. This is all the way down. This is B prime. Where is C prime? Negative 7 and negative 3. Negative 7 over here, negative 3. That is C prime. I'm going to make a connect. That's it. Exactly 180 degree rotations. Check out the 1 point only. See? Where is C? Exactly 180 degree, right? Can you see that? Because the center is their origin. Okay? That's number 3. Now we're gonna have some homework over here together. This is homework. This is homework. You can have line reflections, but you can try the homework, okay? But homework is about this is number 89 a little hard because this center is not at origin. But you can try by yourself. Okay, or other one is okay, right? Or other one is okay for you. So we're gonna check the homework next time in class. Okay, in quickly. Now we're going to line reflection over here. After this we finish today, okay? Just one more line of reflection. What is the line of reflection? Like what? Flip the mirror image. Mirror is the line. When you have a stand over here. Same distance, perpendicular. You got the same size. Here, same distance. This is the mirror. This is what? Line reflections. It can be over here, right? Line are always perpendicular, they have the same distance. This is the line reflection. Just make what? Perpendicular, that's it. Also, line reflection has a rule. We have a like what the special angle line reflection also a special pole over here. X-axis horizontal, y-axis vertical. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Another line is a y equals x. Another line is a y equals negative x. This is all line reflection. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only this 4 has what? Formula. All other one, it doesn't have to be always this way. Okay, maybe if I point the line reflection over here. In this case, we have to use a different way, okay? But only what? Special case, special line reflection only today. If we have a point x and y, for example, I'm going to use it. If we have xy coordinate, this small is fine. If we point over here, any point, it doesn't matter. If I'm going to point over here in first quadrant, point A. Reflection across what? X-axis, or reflection over x-axis, or you can say reflection in the x-axis. You can use any vocabulary. Reflection in the x-axis, mirror, right? This is a mirror. This is a mirror. X is a mirror. This is a mirror. Oh, it's gonna be same distance, perpendicular. There is an image. Do we have a mirror like this one? If we have this one in mirror, if your eye over here, but you have eye down over here, is it possible? There's no mirror like that, right? They may be this way. Always perpendicular, right? Same distance. X doesn't change. X is the same. This is also x, x. Isn't it x, x? But this is y. This is going down in the same distance. It's gonna be minus y, okay? So over x-axis is what? X doesn't change. Don't take this one. X doesn't change. Other one is negative. That's it. If we have what? 3 and minus 5. That means what? Don't touch these numbers. Second number is negative. Up, bottom, take it down. Flip the numbers, okay? 5 to negative 5. What about y-axis? This is a mirror. Same distance, there's an image over here. What is that? X is now changed, same distance. It's gonna, this is the x, the other is the negative x, isn't it? But y has the same height, like our mirror, right? Regular mirror, same height. So y-axis is what? Oh, this is wrong. Negative x and y. Okay, negative x and y. I'm going to delete this one. Okay. Over here. Why does it change? X is what? From here. You can use it as graph, right? When you have a point y-axis, this is 3 and 5. The other one is what? Okay, x and y. The other is negative x and y. Okay, that's why negative x coordinate always. The next one. What about on this line? The mirror has some slope. This is a mirror. If we have over here x and y, the other one it means what? Y and x switch, because the mirror is a y equal x graph, right? Y equal x means what? X change to y, y change to x. That's the meaning. X change to y, y change to x. That's switch. Okay, this one just switch. So 3 and 5 reflection over this y equal x axis switch. That's it. Number 4. Oops, what is this one? The mirror looks like this way. You have a mirror like this side. I'm going to use some color over here. This is mirror. Okay. That's the mirror over here and here. This is a mirror. We have a point over x and y. What is that? This is actually looks like what is that? Here, right? What is this one? Take a look over here. Y equal x. Y change to x with negative sign. That's the meaning. Y change to x. This y changed to what? X with a negative sign. It's okay? Y replaced with a negative x. So this y negative x. Also x equals to negative y, isn't it? X replaced with a negative y. That's the meaning. It's okay? This is what? Y changed to x. X changed to y, that's the meaning, right? That's what switch. This is what they switch, but still both numbers are negative. Okay? Because y replaced with the negative x. X also negative y, okay? X also negative y. Anyway, they gotta switch. But the idea is what? Switch both numbers negative. Okay? Which is equal to this one. Switch x and y, 5 and 3, and take negative both. That's it. Okay? Alright, now, okay, we have some class work over here. We have a point -3 and 7. We just apply the formula, right? R x-axis. Or you can do this simple. R x-axis. You're gonna reflection with this point. It's the same thing. Okay, you can use either of this one, but I like this one. Okay. What is that? X-axis. What is that? Think about. Draw the coordinate plane in your head. X coordinate the same as before. Only y is what? Plus minus change. -3, -7, isn't it? Or you can use this one. -3 over here and 7. This is a mirror. The other side still -3, but this is 7. The other one is -7, right? This is a mirror. You can draw this line. Y-axis. If a point over here, x and y-axis is over here, that's the mirror. X is opposite. Negative x, still same height. That's right. So, negative 3 and 7 is what is there? X is opposite side. This minus, it's going to be plus 3 and 7, isn't it? Y equal x, that means what? Y change to x, x change to y. That's the meaning. This looks like this. Y change to x, x change to y. So 3, negative and 7. Just to switch 7 and negative 3. That's the answer. R is y equals negative x. Switch an x and y, but with the negative sign, okay? Because y replaces the negative x, you can express x is what is there. Put the negative sign on both sides, negative y, same thing, okay? Y replaced with the negative x, x replaces the negative y. What that means? Negative 3 and 7 switch, but put the negative sign both sides. This is a negative, another negative. Negative 7 and positive 3 is the answer, okay? This is the A, this is the A prime. Just we apply the formula. A little more practice over here. M negative 28 reflected over y-axis. Reflected over y-axis. From here to here, what happens? Only x coordinate is what change to the opposite side. Y equal x switch. Y equal negative x, switch x1 again, but both y will be negative. Y-axis. From here, same one, only x coordinate opposite, right? Are we done? Oh, that's no homework. Okay, maybe I forgot the homework, right? Maybe tomorrow morning I'll send out, okay, homework for the line reflection. Okay, but this one is already okay. Rotational homework, you can use this one. I'm gonna send out only what line reflection homework tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, we finished very earlier. Okay, now we work together. This number 8. Center is not over here, right? Center is over here, negative 1, negative 1. So maybe I'm going to use some algebraic expressions. Center is 0 and 0. Center 0 and 0. This is center. I'm going to add that. Center 0 and 0. What is the coordinate? This one? 1 and 6, right? A equals 1 and 6. B equals and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2. C equals 8 and 8. This is center 0 and 0. I'm going to write down a bit. B prime is 4 and no. B is still 4 and 2. C is what? 8 and 8. But we're gonna move a center at negative 1, negative 1. When you center negative 1, this also move right to the negative 1, negative 1, right? So 0 plus negative 1, 0 plus negative 1. So we take all this one negative 1 minus negative 1. So new one over here, what is that? Negative 1 minus negative 1 is 0. 6 minus negative is 5. B prime. Negative 1 is 3. 2 minus negative 1 is what? 2 minus 1 is 1. Is okay? Let me see. Center is a negative 1. We're going to add the negative 1. When you add that is 0. No, that is not working. Okay, let me check over here. A little bit weird. No, this is not working, okay? Center is never, you're gonna count this one. Center never negative 1, this center, right? This is new center. You can count, okay? It's coordinate. See what? 2 right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B prime. 8 to the right and 9 to the up. This is C, I'm sorry. This is B, this is C. So A, B prime is what is it? 9 and 9, right? And the C prime, where is it? C prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, okay? 5 and 3. Okay, using this coordinate, we can make right 90 degree, okay? What is that? Anyway, I'm going to do the same prime. A prime is what is it? Switch x and y first number is 7, right? Negative 7 and 2. C prime is what? Switch two numbers, first number is negative 3 and 5. B prime switch each other negative 1, first is negative number, negative 9 and 9. But still, this one still negative 1, okay? So we're gonna mark off this A prime. Where is A prime? Negative 7 and 2. Negative 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 is where it appears. That is A prime. C prime is negative 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is C prime. Where is B prime? Negative 9. From here, negative. Here is negative 9. Okay, and the 9 again up here. This is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is B prime. You make the line of it. That's it. Okay. That is exactly 90 degree. Corresponding side A and A. This is A. This corresponds side A prime. Exactly 90 degree, right? If that's can you find the coordinate, just delete your old grid, and you can show what their coordinate. But what is the A coordinate? How much? Negative 8 and 1, right? Actually, this is A prime is what is there? Negative 8, 1. B prime is how much? Negative 10 and 8, right? And the C prime over here, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, and another 4 here. If it's asking you to find the coordinate of vertices, you can ask it this way. It is okay, right? Okay, number 9, you can try this one by yourself, and the sum of rotation homework there, okay? So maybe tomorrow morning I can send out just a line reflection homework, okay, around 10 questions, okay? And I send it out to you tomorrow morning, okay? Okay, do you have any questions on these topics, transformations? Okay, if not, now next time we will start parallel line and transversal, okay? That is what very funny topics, okay? I think you'll like that. Okay, maybe we can finish our class, no more work. We can finish our class today, okay? All right, thank you so much. So you guys have a great weekend, okay? I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Yep, go ahead. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Just give me 1 minute, okay? I'm gonna turn on the right camera here, okay? Hi, how are you? Long time no see. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay. So how can I help you today? Yeah. Oh yes, he's good. He's a very smart student. Right? Yes, he's good. 네, for the Y geometry. It's okay? Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's doing well. Okay, and I think he's study hard to try to understand, okay, what the geometry. Okay, still echo there. Maybe you can call the Saron's telephone numbers. You can call this number, okay? Maybe I can give you. Oh yeah. So maybe she can give her phone to me. Okay, we can call right now, okay? Okay, very good.